Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Yes, we have another review and reaction for you guys. Today we're gonna be doing Peaky Blinders season 5 episode 1. Last season, I had to actually go back and like kind of remind myself what happened last season. The show is really good that it's only 6 episodes, but you kind of forget what's going on. You kind of, lose track of what's going on since the last season. It's finally out though. It actually came out earlier on BBC, I believe, but it's finally out on Netflix, so we're gonna check it out. So yeah, last season, I think the Shelbys had to do with the mafia, and then towards the end of the season we have Tommy. He's actually going to go undercover with the Communist Party and actually try to stop them from doing like an armed revolution, stuff like that. And he actually ran and won to be a member of parliament for the Communist Party. So it's gonna be very interesting. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. Let's go ahead and start the episode up. Get out of here, really? A random ass phone booth.
Tell Abrahama and Isaiah to introduce themselves. And Finn, you stay out of it.
You don't want Finn. Finn's a hothead. What? Look at you. Partying it up. What is going on? What's going on? You're losing money.
Wall Street Stock Exchange crashed.
Oh.
You're going to England. I'm coming with you. No. I love you. You love me. That's the truth.
Gina, wait, come on.
I want to meet your family.
I don't know if you want to meet them. Oh, that's boss move right there. Oh, you gotta be pretty confident in yourself to pull a move off like that. Oh, oh, pretty much you gotta cut it open more just to get it out.
Just a little one.
Oh, that's pretty big to me.
What the?
All right, you heard the man. Let's go.
The hell are they digging up? Oh, what are they burying? Is that a horse? Yeah. Damn. Oh! Really? Damn.
Everybody was told the same thing.
Oh.
He held on.
Oh, Michael, man. Man, everybody's sniffing it up.
Oh.
Even her. Out of all the people, her?
I want you to take the opportunity that God and the New York Stock Exchange has presented to you.
Oh boy.
Mr. Shelby, the meeting will be starting
Pulling
soon.
strings.
Yeah.
What a pleasure it is to be in a boardroom that has so many females in it. And all the females who are both sharp-witted.
To this meeting, and there will be another meeting for just family.
Did we vote on this?
Yo, Linda is wildin'.
Arthur.
Good shot right there. I like that shot.
Particular opportunity presented to me in confidence. I dealt with it in confidence.
But you told Polly.
Killing is a kindness.
The man we did the job for is a high court judge. We received.
Seems like this is a theme always with the Shelbys. It's like they're always upset when like stuff goes on and they're not being told. Certain people, certain members of the family are always butting heads. They're always butting heads. Was between like, Arthur and his wife, freaking Arthur and Tommy, and freaking Ada and Tommy, Polly and Tommy. Like, it's always butting heads.
Thomas, the thing is, Ada.
She's pregnant.
What? Oh shoot.
Ada's what?
I already know who the father is.
Uh-oh, wait, who?
We've had enough shocks for one day.
Oh, shocks. That means someone... Ooh, I wonder who it is.
My name's Mosley, by the way, Oswald Mosley.
Oswald Mosley?
There you are.
And let me just say, you've come to my attention.
Bad news, Mr.
Shelby.
Oh, wow.
I've seen the photographs.
All right.
One day.
Oh, damn.
Shelby!
You remember my name now, huh? Oh, that's awkward. Is that who she... What? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. That is a shocker. In 1929?
It was a Major Campbell. He was found dead. A member of your family was charged.
Mr. Levitt enjoys walks in the park, sometimes alone, sometimes not alone.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes with other men.
Oh, digging up dirt. This journalist knew Tommy from back in the day when Tommy was running the streets. So it's like, well, maybe we should talk about looking in the past of Tommy, because I know his past and how, you know, what he must have done to get in his situation where he is now. And he keeps on asking about this murder that happened. I can't remember what season that was. I think it was it Arthur, right? Didn't Arthur get charged with that? I can't remember. Someone leave in the comments. He's like, oh, okay. You know, you want to get my past? Let's talk about past. I remember now. I dig some dirt on you too. You know, you like long walks, not married. Actually, it looks like you like taking walks with other men. You don't want that getting out in 1929. Yeah. So, very interesting. That was a very good scene, too. God damn, that's a big ass dog. Oh! Oh! I guess Tommy threatening him was not gonna cut it. They was like, you know, just go ahead and stomp that out before he becomes a thing. Damn. So yeah, that's a pretty good episode where, you know, figuring out things, what's going on, where they at now, you know, with each Shelby is what they're doing and what's the whole situation. Seems like the whole situation, at least in this first episode, is like them trying to figure out what to do because the stock market crashed and Michael had a job to do and he kind of screwed it up and they lost a lot of money. They're not saying how much they lost, but it's probably a big significant of money to the point where they have to really skim, you know, cash is king right now, like they said, because they don't really have that much money. All that money they had tied up in the stocks and bonds, stuff like that, is pretty much gone for the most part. Seems like there's a lot of family problems with the Shelbys. It's pretty much always like this. You know, Lizzie's having problems with Tommy for not telling her stuff. You know, Linda always having problems with Arthur. It's just always happens. She's like always trying to push Arthur to be something else, and Arthur knows who he is. He's not, you know, the plan guy. You know, Tommy's always the guy with the plan, and Arthur's the one who's always doing it. You know, she wants him to, you know, to be that guy, and that's not gonna happen. And now Linda's really like pissed off. She's like she's done with Arthur, it seems like, you know. While talking in Parliament, it seems like Tommy got the attention of this guy named Mosley. And it looks like he's going to play a big part in the show a little bit later. He could be like maybe someone who's in this, you know, socialist movement. Maybe he's trying to push for some kind of, you know, revolution or something. We'll see where that's gonna go. I think he's gonna play a big part though. Seems like Ada's pregnant by a black guy actually, which is gonna, I wonder how this is, you know, gonna play a part. It's not the right, you know, the times are really different back then. I don't know how it was in London, like, but over here it's bad. But yeah, so Tommy knew about it. Arthur didn't know. Polly knows, and well, they don't know who the father is. But yeah, so the guy, he works for the government, and she feeds him information about all the communist info that Tommy's getting. So oh, it's gonna be a crazy situation when he finds out. I wonder what he's gonna do. So Tommy has an appointment with this journalist, and this journalist knows Tommy from back in his bookmaking days, and he's telling him like, hey, you know, I know your past, you know, I know, you know, the crazy stuff you got into, and how there was this murder that you and your family was pinned to, and he's trying to get all this information about him. And Tommy's like, oh yeah, we want to talk about past, you know, I took some information about you as well, and the whole fact that, you know, that you're gay, you know. This guy's like, oh, you know, oh crap, you know my past, you know what I'm doing, so you know what, maybe I will keep it cool and leave you alone, you know. So that's the way that ended. So you think, okay, well, you know, this guy's gonna keep his mouth shut because he doesn't want that getting out. But no, Tommy sent Arthur to kill this guy. Just mowed him down in the freaking elevator. See where Tommy's at. He's in a really bad situation right now. Whole family is. They're on the broke side, and he doesn't want any other things messing around with that. I think it's gonna be a good season. I really also like the music choices they're doing with it. Will they always like music like this? I can't remember. I'm really digging the music in this season. So guys, let me know what you thought of this episode of Peaky Blinders. Let me know if you thought of Peaky Blinders as a whole. I really love this show. I'm glad it's got popular. I think when the first 2 seasons came out, it wasn't really all that popular. It's still good, but I guess not really people knew about Peaky Blinders, and I think after that second season it kind of blew up and a lot of people knew about Peaky Blinders. But I remember watching the first season when it first came out, and I loved the show. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics, and we'll catch you next video. Peace out.